Hello, everyone. Elite Shakes here. Today, I'm going to be telling you a story of me working at Walgreens. So, this story happened the summer after my senior year of high school. I know I'm talking about it like right now, like it was way far in the past, but this happened like 4 days ago. So, just so you know. Anyways, so my Walgreens, just like most convenience stores and other Walgreens, we sell food products. We sell your grocery store items. We sell like your candies. We sell your chips. We sell drinks, all of that good stuff. But which isn't as great. And the thing I found out shortly after me starting to work at Walgreens is the fact that my Walgreens has a bunch of rats and mice. That might be like a New England thing because I live there, but it's a thing. And I kind of like looked into it a bit more, and apparently it's like very prevalent across basically any store that sells food. Like your grocery stores almost definitely also have mice and rats. Your other convenience stores do. Your corner stores do. Everywhere basically has rats. They're just not telling you about it. Sorry if that like makes it so you can't go on your grocery runs anymore, but that's just the hard truth. Okay, anyways, so my Walgreens, we kind of understand the fact that because we have rats, a lot of our like chip products and stuff, they're gonna be like damaged into because they're literally being like bitten open by rats and stuff. So, as you know, the somewhat thoughtful people that work at my Walgreens, we decided, you know what, it's probably not a good idea to like sell the chips that are literally broken into to people. So what we ended up doing was we would just basically not sell chips. Like all our chips, we would hide in the freezer because the rats couldn't get in there because it was like airtight, to keep the coldness in. Um, but that all changed when the district manager, which I think is the manager who like looks over the Walgreens in a like certain like area range. Like I think or the district manager that we have right now, he does like 5 or 6 stores. Like he looks over them. Anyways, new district manager. Horrible. Horrible. Why do I say that? He really, really prioritizes the fact that stores are clean. Wait, what? Elite Chicks, what are you talking about? Being clean, is that like a bad thing now? Are we complaining about that? No, that's an absolutely great thing. And what do you think will happen? Oh, he's gonna like tell you to like, he's gonna like pay to get rid of the like rats or something? No, he's not doing that either. But okay, let me start with this part first. So, the district manager, instead of like hiring like an exterminator to get rid of the rats and mice, because keep in mind it's very obvious there are rats or mice here if you like take any sort of like deep look at it, because there were literal rat poop like in the shelves. All the brown stuff, which I guess I stupidly thought was rust when I started working at Walgreens. No, that's all like rat poop and stuff. Just all, if that. Sorry if that makes it so you can't look at shelves at your grocery store anymore. But yeah, that's the hard reality. Okay. Anyways, instead of hiring someone to clean that, which okay, also just because there's rat poop, they would literally have to wear like masks and like gloves and like specialized equipment because it's a literal like biohazard, by the way. Like it's clean like animal feces and stuff. That's not like a clean thing to do. But no, instead of getting an exterminator, because what he does, he just passes that burden on to the manager of the store. So what that ended up being is that he told the other my stores managers to clean up the mess. But no, this is America, and there's capitalism, and there's the hierarchy in every single freaking company. So, okay, wait, shoot, I'm also gonna like die right here, but yeah, that was really stupid of you. I don't know why I just built up earlier. Anyways, it's a stupid American capitalism system. So guess what? Guess what? All that burden, all that burden that was supposed to put on the managers. Guess what they just did? They just passed it on to the freaking cashiers and stuff. And me, who's the cashier, who got hired to be a cashier, and maybe like stick up the sales tags on the freaking products. Guess what? Now I have to do it for my 15.50. Which I also know isn't that high, but I live in Massachusetts, so with tax and everything, that 15.50 actually isn't that much. It is a minimum wage here. So yeah, 50 what? And now for 15.50, I'm just slaving my life away, cleaning up rat poop, and then it's also like, I don't know if this is like weird of me, but when they ask me to do that, which like I have to, it's my job, I need to pay for my freaking college. When I do that, guess what? I wear gloves and masks, and it's like a COVID mask because they don't have freaking like actual like good cleaning ones. But yeah, I have to wear that stuff because I'm not gonna be breathing, because it's like a 2-hour job to clean up the freaking shelves. So what am I gonna do? It's just a 2-hour job. Like I'm gonna be like sitting there for 2 hours smelling the fumes of rat poop and rat pee for like 2 hours. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna wear a mask. So anyways, I had to do this now after being passed on from a manager. And you know what else I think is absolutely hilarious? Like, our store is like, it used to be so dirty, but like and I guess like now still, because there's no one like really professionally cleaning it, that like okay, let me say it like this. Something we do get professionals to do is to fix our like power issues and stuff. Like we like do hire electricians, because like there's no getting around that. If your displays aren't being lit up, then you just can't have that. It's a lot of wasted space. I think it's hilarious because the electricians, they're the ones who have to like pick up like the floorboards and stuff, and they're the ones like opening up the shelves to see the wires behind them. And as someone who's worked there, as they've come, I've seen them and their reactions to looking at the rat poop. It's just insane. Like, they open up the bed, I was like, what the hell did I just get myself into? I only signed up to freaking change the wires and the circuits and stuff. Not this like a freaking biohazard. Yeah, this is such an awkward fortress. I remember this. I feel like I should have soul saved there earlier. Anyways, but yeah, it's just hilarious. And then it's just so bad. Like, well, you know what? Yeah, just don't work at Walgreens, okay? Like, if you work at your Walgreens, yeah, you're probably not gonna work at my one, but you're probably gonna have to deal with rats in some way and somehow. So it's just horrible. It's just horrible. And this district manager, like, I don't know what he's doing. He made one of my coworkers. Luckily, I only work on weekends, so he can't give me. I can't like do a bunch of the freaking hard stuff that he makes other people do. But one of my coworkers, you know what she had to do? She had to spend like 7 hours cleaning like the basement of our Walgreens, which is absolutely huge. And it was just like, it was like, okay, it's, first of all, it's never been cleaned before. Okay, that was probably just an issue on its own. But like, they made the freaking they made a cashier do it. They made a cashier clean it, and then she just like 2 hours of, or not 2. Like her thing is like 7 hours or 6 hours. Oh, okay, good thing I said it. It's good thing I said those numbers in that way. And then she just had to do it, and she was just breathing in dust for like 7 hours. Like, it's like how was that even legal? Like, I don't even know. I feel like if I sued my company, I actually could do it. Like, that is a lawsuit I could pull off. Because like, it's also like, we're still to this day. Oh, also, I don't know if I forgot if I mentioned this. You know how we used to hide the chips and stuff? No, we don't do that anymore. He forced us to put it out. I guess because chips are a very high selling product, which, yeah, they are. But like, it's crazy. It's just crazy. Oh my god, it's just insane. It's insane. It's insane that we have to do that. This, yeah. Anyways, the lawsuit. Like, we're knowingly selling like food that has been like bitten into by rats. Like they have, like if you squeeze also ghost bucket here. That's funny. If you squeeze like a bag of chips, like you can like feel all the air in it. Like like that's how people like see, what's it called? That like Lay's are like a bunch air. You know what I mean? They like Lay's. They're known to just like fill the things with air, and there's like no chips in there. Yeah, we squeeze the bags like that, and then they just like fully compress and stuff because like there's just holes in it. Also, I don't know. Oh wait, also this part of the run is pretty crazy. Like, those people who play like, I don't know, like I feel like the conventional thing is Fortress First is really bad. But like in this situation, I low-key could have like I spied. Because this is not that far away from the, what's it called? Also, yeah, cheating right there, but it's okay, I guess. This is not that far from like the place you trade in the housing. So like I literally just could have, if I blinded from there, which I probably would have done. I don't think it's like that crazy to say. I could have just found it. Stronghold. And this is like I spied into it, like blind portal into it. I mean, I guess because that's what happens when I play Fortress First. But yeah, easy lawsuit. I might as well just talk about the run. Yeah, so I'm kind of doing the rec rap thing where I record it beforehand and I'm just talking while the run is going on my PC. And I'm talking to my phone right now, so I can still like talk with the run. Yeah, this is a part of my gameplay I really need to fix, honestly. I take a long time, like, in the portal. Like, literally in the portal, like, fixing my inventory and stuff. Oh, yeah. So, okay. So, going for a 0. I have 5 explosives, though. So, like, super... It's not that easy. I just decided I want to bail because it was T... 100, I think? Or 97. I don't know. It's one of the hard ones. Well, if it was 97, I only know, like, an offset... That's like not that good for like low explosives, so I'd rather not. So yeah, I decided to commit to the 1 cycle. Really clean what's it called? Really clean half bow, because I don't think I missed a bow shot. Yeah, and like you can see that instantly rewarded for that as well. Okay, so he just entered N now, by the way. He just entered N. Okay, yeah, so you might be able to see where this is going. I took a lot of damage, but I didn't place that many beds to get that sort of damage, so that didn't click in me. That didn't click to me in the moment. Also, just failing a 5-bet, that's kind of sad too, but whatever. I should have I got the last hit off, or I got like a spam hit off at the end, but it didn't work. It's healing as it's going. Okay. I at this point, like, I kind of thought I got hit by an enemy because I took a lot of damage. Like, I was like, oh, it's also just, like, not getting me. And, like, it's been a while. Like, you would think it'd run up to me by now. But, oh, it just kills me. And I just get free the end. And I think it's hilarious because, like, I don't know. Do you know, if you guys know, like, when you get shiny in a ranked match, that generally means that you were trading with piglins with gold armor on. So you don't get the achievement for shiny. Because shiny is only when you're trading with no gold armor, and then you die, and like in your death animation, I guess, you're picking up, or like you don't have your gold armor on, obviously, because you're dead. You're still trading, but this case is the other way. I died, and I got like a good achievement, so he probably thinks I was just trolling for like 5 seconds, but I wasn't. Also, he had a really quick end game. I feel like he zeroed. Anyways, GG, close match. That was just bad by me.